By the way, K spelled K-E-I. So he is playing Mew2King right now, and he opted for a blind pick. Smart stuff, because he actually has a huge bag of characters. He played Fox back in the day, and he's lately known for Peach and Ice Climbers.
Whoa. And
yeah, he has opted to blind pick Mew2King, and he's playing a matchup that Mew2King traditionally doesn't really like to play, Sheik Ices.
But he seems to be putting in work against Nana.
Yeah.
He hunted Nana down.
He did, dude.
That was vicious.
Yeah, Nana doing some weird stuff too. That random little up air off the stage, just plummeting to her doom. That didn't help too much.
Nana makes really random decisions sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a nice first shot from Mew2King.
And do I pronounce this K or Kai?
K.
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 Remember how it literally just said the letter K up there?
Yes.
Yes.
You're right.
Right. Okay, he gets the grab. Oh, great struggle from Mew2King. The struggle definitely real right now.
It has, and you have to struggle. You have to struggle with all your heart, because Ice Climbers will just take your stock away with no remorse.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never seen a remorseful Ice Climber once wobbling his commands.
No, and once the wobble de facto starts up, it doesn't really end. There it is.
Mew2King not even matching out.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And that's what we saw from Chudat earlier. That very suboptimal finish to the wobble. I mean, that could have just been a flub. So we got the damage off it, but not the kill.
Yeah.
And now that Mew2King knows he needs to respect the wobble, he's going to play a very slow, patient game.
Fun fact, I don't know if everybody heard, at CEO, we got to pick entry songs, and Mew2King's was Lady Gaga, I'm on the Edge.
I'm on the edge of glory.
I'm on the edge. Right, and that's the reason. It doesn't have anything to do with the glory. It's real.
Right.
It's all about the edge.
No,
by the way, this is the winner's final match.
Wait a minute, though, because, I think that absolutely applies to Mew2King. I think he is one of these players that is absolutely, third place, fourth place, third. He is on the edge of glory.
Okay,
I don't think he looks at it that way. I think he, but I think...
Yeah, and that's really what my comment was. My comment was meant to imply that
Mew2King,
his point in picking that song was to say that he is on the edge.
Right, right.
And he's proud. That's the funny thing about Mew2King. He loves doing this.
Yeah.
And I actually am really enjoying how he's going under Battlefield and coming back and grabbing the ledge.
Well, right, as opposed to just doing the up B stall.
Or down, up, right? He's going down and then DIing slightly in. Whoa.
See, that's that thing with Sheik's up B, right? Even if you get hit out of your double jump, you can just snap to the edge with that first little part of the up B. She's got such great options when she's not far away from the stage.
Having 3 jumps is so powerful. We see that with Pikachu too, where Axe does such amazing tricks because you don't know if he's going to do the 1 jolt or 2, and he just has so many more options. Just guarding the ledge is not really enough.
Right. Okay, so K right now is going to have to... Well, 1 grab can absolutely even up the stock count, but the problem is that Mew2King is going to play on the platforms and play on the ledge and make it so hard for the ground-based Ice Climbers to get the grab, but man, Mew2King struggle
Mashing out insta. He was at over 20%.
Wait a minute. This is a grab.
Wait just a minute.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, good choice from Mew2King going to the platform. That's another one of the reasons, by the way, that Ice Climbers are going to favor FD in this matchup if Mew2King doesn't ban it, because there is no platform for Mew2King to warp to. He is not safe. K failing to catch Mew2King's roll. That jab, absolutely not safe versus crouch cancel, but K not letting it rock as well as he should. Here we go.
Let's see if he can. It does seem like the rhythm kind of sped up a little bit.
Right. Okay, there it is. Yeah.
I wonder if M2K has some really good mash out or something, because he definitely kind of weirdly broke out last time.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. At the low percents especially, right? Okay, so this is absolutely doable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
With Ice Climbers, almost anything is doable, honestly.
It's just, the way Mew2King is going to play.
Yeah, Mew2King definitely knows all of the threats that Ice Climbers have, and he's going to play to minimize those.
Yeah. He's going to, play to, play for safety first.
Yeah. Yeah, because, this is a way bigger concept in Street Fighter. I think mainly because the clock in Street Fighter games is 99 seconds as opposed to 8 minutes.
Right.
But it's when you have a lead, there's no reason to throw it away. There's just no reason to do things that are not safe.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas, that's sometimes the case with us, but we don't act like that because there is a reason. You don't want to wait 4 minutes.
Right. It's a quality chunk of your life right there, dude.
Dude, I just actually. This is not the perfect time to talk about it, but I think
Can I just say Sopa right now?
Sopa.
I think this is pretty okay. Okay.
Like
good attempt. Good attempt, I would say, right?
The thing about 8 minutes and why it's necessary is that I think like for 2 floaties, 8 minutes is perfectly reasonable. But with like 2 fast followers, it's not. So I wonder if we've ever thought of like a weight coefficient or something, where it's like, okay, ice climbers are 5 floaty, Peach is 8 floaty. Okay, so now there's 2 Peaches, so this is an 8-minute time limit.
Yeah.
But if it was a Fox Ditto, like maybe we shouldn't make it 8 minutes. Maybe we should make it 4 minutes.
Right.
Because their weights or their fast followerness is.
It's just hard to quantify, right? Because it varies with stages, it varies with matchups, and not everyone's going to come to an agreement on what we should set the timer to. So we just go for this 8 minutes, and I think the cool thing about Melee and Melee players is that a lot of people play Melee because it's fun and because it's a game. Like a lot of it, honestly, the reason people don't time out in Melee is because they don't want to. And this is a game where people play to express themselves.
I think so too. And the people who
why do you think no one plays like Mew2King? It's because no one enjoys playing like Mew2King. Only Mew2King enjoys playing like Mew2King.
And I think the more you enjoy timing out and kind of like, playing games ultra to win, the less you're going to like Melee probably, because you can't do stuff like timeout.
Right.
Well, you can, but it requires way more patience because of simply how much time.
You've got to be really good at it. I mean, most of the players most of the top players in the game, you can look at Mew2King in the top 5, but if you look at like the top 50 players of Melee, I would say there are very, very. I can't even. I'm struggling to think of like another player in the top 50 that actively aims for timeout.
Yeah. Well, Mew2King doesn't even do it, right?
Not really. No, he's just trying to like have the neutral, like be in an advantage in neutral basically, and he makes these situations work so well for him. This is such a different matchup though, because like you're not going to see him use the ledge in this matchup just because Peach just has such a bad suite of options from the ledge. Right. You're going to see these guys, zoning each other out a lot, and not necessarily long combos, but just a lot of like hitbox manipulation, to yeah.
Wow.
Great
that
stuff.
That was Mew2King Sheik chasing down K's Sheik.
Peach.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Thanks, Holmes.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Ooh. Mew2King catching the turnip, but K naring him out of it. 1 stock lead for Mew2King.
Yep.
Ooh, the power shield. Power shield into a roll he did not mean to do.
That's funny that that K, after picking FD and realizing that Mew2King goes to Peach, that he picked Peach as well.
Yes. I think K enjoys Peach Dittos. I do know, like, for example, he's originally from Washington, and the last time he visited Washington, which was like I think 2 years ago or something, he did play Bladewise in tournament and he won Peach Dittos.
Wow.
Yeah, so he does enjoy the matchup, but Mew2King kind of has this thing about him, which is kind of like a lesser-known Mew2King fact. He loves Dittos of all kinds of obscure characters. Like, he is like the self-proclaimed like Doc Ditto
master.
Yeah, like he, and he'll never go Doc. But he'll do it, and his Peach is, very solid in the matchup. He claims that he's, like, practiced with Vijo, one of the great Peaches of all time. So, working out for him.
Grabs the dot eyes. Just kind of floating around.
Yeah.
I believe I can fly.
Oh! The positioning of these players relative to each other is interesting, right? We're seeing Mew2King is usually, like, a little bit above him, which kind of seems like maybe it's giving him an edge when it comes to like getting those forward airs in. Because Peach is coming down on top of you with that move.
Right. Yeah, definitely. It has an amazing hitbox.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, bad trade for K.
Yeah, K gets an air out, but Mew2King with the forward air, obviously a more powerful move. So that's actually an extremely powerful move.
Yeah. So we basically traded stock for stock, but K still down.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice umbrella.
Umbrella's so good.
Huge hitbox on that thing.
And like so hard to just beat or trade with.
Oh.
And K air dodges close to the edge of the stage. Not sure exactly what he's going for, but that's going to be that 2-0. Mew2King makes it out winner side.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I love Smash Bros. If you love Smash Bros, you should make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/SmashBrosIGN. It's going to be your final destination for trailers, gameplay, and analysis of all the latest Smash Bros content. You should subscribe because it's going to be awesome.